Gaming can be very competitive, but is it really a proper sport? Well, a Quake tournament with a prize fund of $100,000 recently took place in America. Over 400 people from around the world took part. It was organised by the Cyberathlete Professional League, and they believe events like this should be taken seriously.
The purpose of the CPL is to elevate computer game competitions to the level of a professional sport.
And the only way to play a professional sport is by becoming a professional player. We visited Dallas to find out what it took.
Basically, you have to know the game inside out. You need to know the maps backwards. You literally should be able to walk around them with your eyes closed. You need to know what weapons to use when is probably the most important thing. If a guy's at distance, you shouldn't be using a rocket launcher because it takes a long time to get there and that kind of thing. You've got to be calm as well in these competitions because there's a lot of pressure and a lot of people watching you.
So these guys who come here, yeah, Quake is a game, but they do play 5 to 10 hours every day preparing for a tournament, so, they take it very seriously. It's a fun game, but still at this point, everyone is very serious about it because it's a sport for us.
If you're playing at home online, say you're on Wireplay in England, people play for fun, and it comes down to how good you are with your hand-eye coordination, controlling the mouse, how quick you are, your reflexes. But to be honest, in this tournament, that's only half the game. The other half is, staying in control, not getting too nervous. Because I've seen players over here, their hands are all over the place. They can't keep steady. They're shaking. They're getting scared. They're running away when they didn't need to. And they're not playing their best game. And to win this kind of tournament, you have to keep composed. You have to be on top of it.
As nerves are such an important factor during competitions, making sure you're ready for action is vital. So even when not battling away on a computer, many competitors still find time to try out their newest moves. With so much dedication, it's no wonder that these kinds of events are becoming so popular.
The tournaments have actually been managing to get bigger and bigger. I mean, the amount of prizes that are being given away here are quite impressive to me.
It's becoming socially acceptable as well, which is very important. It's not just a geeky thing to do anymore, so it's going to become huge, I think. It should become one of the sort of future sports, really.
Events like this, where, everything's on show, it's just huge fun. I think this is really going to bring what we're doing, competition game playing, to people who haven't seen it before.
Over the 3 days, there was more than just intense competition. When people weren't sumo wrestling, they were linking up their PCs to enjoy a game with their friends. Clans and groups from all over the US gathered to play Quake and Counter-Strike long into the night. But not everyone enjoys playing games, so do these tournaments offer anything for the non-gamer?
I think that what they'll want to find out is it's a very, very exciting sport to spectate. Much better than bass fishing.
The CPL intends to have tournaments happening all over the world. With more and more sponsors getting involved and the prize money increasing at every event, you better get practicing if you want fame and fortune.